year 9 and 9.5 and 10 before you actually saw an increase in wage growth. And now you fast forward a year later, these jobs that require close physical contact. These are not virtual jobs or remote jobs. You actually have to go to work. The prevailing wage no longer cuts it. And so what we need really is a reskilling of these workers into better jobs so that they're positioned to go through the recovery and into the post-pandemic economy.
Game 3 of the NBA Western Conference Finals takes place in Los Angeles tonight with the Clippers hosting the Suns. The Clippers trying to dig out of a 2-0 hole. For USA Radio News, I'm Tim Berg.
For the rest of today, shower and thunderstorm activity. If you got under one of those, could be some really heavy rains because they're tending to move slowly today. The rains will help also alleviate the heat, if not but temporarily. Well into the 80s, though, before any cooling from rains. And scattered showers linger tonight, maybe early, but end. And overnight in the morning, a few clouds. Some muggy start again, 70s to 80. Early chance of a storm, but mostly midday afternoon again tomorrow. That'll be the same Saturday, but likely storms are coming back in 80s for the highs on Sunday.
A My Social Security account gives you secure access to your personal earnings history and benefit status. You can find out if you're eligible to receive benefits, compare retirement benefit estimates at different ages or dates, view spousal benefit estimates, and more. Plan for your future. Open a My Social Security account at ssa.gov/myaccount. Social Security, securing today and tomorrow.
Ralph Sanji, WGSO.
All right, welcome to What's Your Passion Live. My name is Clay Taylor. I am here live, actually at the WGSO studios today. We're not doing it in the What's Your Passion studios today. Due some technical issues at the What's Your Passion studios. We're working on getting some things together, but we're going to jump right into some business. And this afternoon, we're going to talk to you a little bit about your passion and give you some quotes to help you and your business grow. We're also going to take some calls at 504-556-9696. And then also in the next segment, we're going to have John Roberts from MOXIE join us and talk a little bit about what's going on tonight and what MOXIE is. So we're going to jump right into, I got a couple things I want to share with you and talk to you about that's coming up with the What's Your Passion agencies in our studios. Guys, we have this studio, it's coming together. We have some growing pains of a new business taking place, but we have two nice events that's going to take place starting next Thursday. This is going to be an event that you don't want to miss. If you're a business owner, if you work for yourself, if you're self-employed, come out and learn about our digital business card. Come out, you can see what this is. We're going to have a talk. We're going to show you all about the digital business cards. We're going to show you what we do at the What's Your Passion Studios, how we can help you market your business with this digital business card and this digital marketing service. So join us next Wednesday night. The address is 4539 North I-10 Service Road in Metairie. Again, that address, we're Suite 301. We're in the old WTIX building. That address is 4539 North I-10 Service Road. And if you can't make next Wednesday, of course, we're having a party, our grand opening party, and we're going to let you tour the business. We're going to show you a little bit about, we're going to give you a presentation of what Your Passion Agencies is all about, how you can promote your business, how you can promote your podcast or whatever you do. And we'll show you, you can see the studios. You're invited to come out to the studios. It's again at 4539 North I-10 Service Road. That is July the 9th. It's a Friday night. It starts at 7 p.m. You do need to RSVP because we're limited to space. RSVP with us at, you can go to rsvp.wyp@gmail.com, and then we'll send you the link to actually RSVP. But go ahead and email us telling us you want to RSVP, and then we'll email you that link right back, and you can RSVP for that event. This is an event you don't want to miss. It's completely free. We are going to do some 50-50 and raffles and things like that, just to help raise money. Some of the money is going to go to a charity that we're raising and getting things going. We're also looking for sponsors, so sponsorships are available, and you can call us at 504. Call me on my cell directly, 504-434-8614. Again, that number is 504-434-8614. So with that being said, guys, we want to jump right into this, and I want to start in this segment because next segment we got John Roberts, wrong John. That's going to be joining us at the next segment. So we got about 5 minutes to talk. I'll give you some motivational quotes and kind of what we've been opening the show for the last few weeks on, and we're going to talk about all of your dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney said that. All of your dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. So you could do anything you want, but it's up to you. It starts with you. If you choose, you could do and be anything. I've said this almost every show. You can be anything you want to be. You just need to do it. This next quote is from Mark Twain. Is the secret of getting ahead is getting started. Guys, don't be afraid to get your feet wet. I'm scared I'm going to fail. I'm scared this is not going to work. Guess what? Don't worry about that. Failure is just a part of life. We all going to fail at some point. But you don't truly fail. You really fail when you fail to succeed, fail to try. That's when you fail. You keep trying. You get up. Life gets in the way. Things happen. But if it doesn't work, you tweak it. You fix it. You look at it. Don't be afraid to get your feet wet. Don't limit yourself. Many people limit themselves to what they think they can do. You can go as far as your mind lets you. What you believe. Remember, you can achieve. Mary Kay Ash said that. Don't ever limit yourself, guys. Don't put limits. Don't let people put limits. Here's an old Chinese proverb. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Yes, we wish that we could have done things 20 years ago. But at the end of the day, you move on and start fresh. Start now. Now's the time. Now. Not tomorrow, but now. It is hard to be a person who never gives up. It's hard to be the person who never gives up. Babe Ruth said that. Because you know what? If you don't give up, that person don't give up. You can never beat them. Remember when wrestlers or boxers in a ring, if they don't tap out or they don't get knocked out, guess what? You can't beat them. They may eventually call it a draw, but you can't beat them. I wake up every morning and think to myself, how far can I push this company in the next 24 hours? If you have a business out there and you're not thinking what you can do next to grow your business is never going to grow. This also goes to yourself. How far can you push yourself in the next 24 hours to do what you want to do? You will personally never grow if you don't do something and push yourself to do it. If people are doubting how far you can go as far that you can hear them. You can't hear them anymore. Michael Rua said that. If people are doubting how far you can go so far away from them that you can't hear them anymore. And remember, a few weeks I spoke about this. I talked about this, guys. Sometimes we may need to do a change of lifestyle. We may need to change. If you're around people that are doubting you, if people are putting you down, if people are doing something, then guess what? You may just need to move forward. You may need to move on and remove them out of your life. Guys, we're going to jump right into break. Again, call us on our phone lines, 556-9696. We have John Roberts coming up next. Grab yourself a cup of coffee, and we'll be right back. Hi, my name is Clay Taylor.
This is Jeff Cruere.
And I'm Renee Manfrey. We're the founders of What's Your Passion Agency.
WYP is a one-of-a-kind digital marketing and podcasting company serving the greater New Orleans area.
We will be your one-stop shop where you'll be able to share your passion with a wide audience through our What's Your Passion network.
For a free tour and consultation, call 504-434-9364.
Or go to www.wypagency.com. Hey folks, this is Jeff Cruere. Join me at 7 a.m. till 11 right here on WGSO 990 a.m. for Ringside Politics with a Punch. We're going to be bringing you great guests. We'll discuss the latest hot topics and, of course, taking your phone calls. On Thursday, Colonel Alan West joins us. Pray in Jesus' Name Project founder Chaplain Gordon James Kleinschmidt checks in. We'll have our Ringside Politics Parody of the Week, and we'll visit with Josh Bernstein, Ringside All-Star. All of that and more right here on Ringside from 7 to 11 on WGSO.
The Edwards Mortgage Group, the Mason Collective, NOLA Title Group, and ARC Insurance Consultants are the ones to call on for all of your home needs. Whether it's mortgages, closing, sales, or insurance, they take care of your home needs, and now they've come together to help take care of the needs of our beloved New Orleans music community by partnering with Bougainvillea Productions and Soul Project NOLA for Fridays from the Funky Uncle. Fridays from the Funky Uncle is a free webcast live from the one-of-a-kind Mardi Gras float, the Funky Uncle Lounge, that features New Orleans musicians playing live music combined with interviews and outreach news to raise money for the entertainment community of New Orleans that have been impacted by COVID-19. You can join in the funky fun time by simply going to www.funkyuncle.live every Friday night at 7 p.m. Coming to the Funky Uncle Lounge on June 25th, it's Randy Jackson of Zebra. And on June 30th, Tribal Gold. For more information on how you can support Fridays from the Funky Uncle, go to funkyuncle.live.
The Terrence Louisiana Jones Gumbo Hour is here once again every Saturday at WGSO 990 AM from 1 to 2 p.m.
Hi, I'm Dickie Brennan, and I'd like to invite you to our new Black Duck Bar located on the second floor of Palace Cafe. Rum is the chosen spirit of Palace Cafe's Black Duck Bar and features an extensive rum collection from all over the world. Be sure to join us for happy hour Monday through Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. with half-price small plates, local draft beer, and tap wine. Look forward to seeing you soon at Palace Cafe's new Black Duck Bar.
My name is Eric Shine, and my program is Maritime Matters. It's on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. Listen in.
Hey y'all, the Beat Exchange has a new time slot. Mondays at 7 p.m. on WGSO 990 AM in New Orleans. The Beat Exchange with Barbara Hoover.
All right, we're back for another segment. We're round 2 of this and see how quick this round goes. And we got John Roberts on the phone. We're going to talk a little bit about an event that's taking place tonight and tell you a little bit about what he does. We're going to promote his passion. So, John, how you doing, brother?
Good, Clayton. Thanks for having me on.
No problem. Thanks for joining us. And tell us a little bit about what's going on. Well, first, tell us about MOXIE and then the event tonight. I think that would be better so people know what they're attending.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, MOXIE is a business trade exchange. We have a digital community currency called MOXIE that enables our 4,500 business members to trade their goods and services with each other, but eliminates the direct trade. So while lots of businesses have traded things over the years, you know, you trade me a spot of advertising and I provide you with, you know, some of my sandwiches that I make at my store. That's a direct trade, and those kind of deals happen all the time, but it's difficult because you have to have what I want and I have to have what you want, and we have to agree on the price. So we eliminate the need for that. There's a digital community currency that's involved. So the lawyer can eat at the restaurant to entertain his clients, but the restaurant doesn't have to do any business with lawyers. They use the credits to hire the plumber, and the plumber uses the credits to get his van tuned up, et cetera. So it's pretty exciting. It's a great thing to bring your business new customers and also fill some of that excess capacity or sell some of that excess inventory that otherwise would be worth zero. So we're just having a networking event tonight. It's complimentary, and the first cocktail's complimentary too. There'll be a few dozen people there that either own small businesses or MOXIE members or potential MOXIE members. We have referral partners that would all, if you're interested in just learning why MOXIE is money with an X factor, you're welcome to come by.
Great. And so tell them where this is at and how they can get tickets to come to this event.
Yeah, so it's that's a good point. It's on Eventbrite. I do need registration. It's complimentary, like I said, but we do need a list of who's coming. If you can't find it on Eventbrite, you can email me at johnroberts@moxienola.com. It's going to be at the Happy Raptor Distillery, which is a great spot down in the Lower Garden District. It's 1512 Carondelet, or street. I guess they changed the street name maybe to Robert C. Blake's Drive, 1512. But you can find the Happy Raptor Distillery, online, and it'll be from 5 to 7 p.m.
Okay, great. And so they just go on. They can email you if they can't find it on the Eventbrite, and you email them
and I'll send them the link.
Sure. to register. So guys, come out and attend this. I think this is going to be a great event, and I'm looking forward to being there. And I think myself, Renee, possibly a few other people that's going to be there. So I'm really looking forward. I think this is going to be an event if you have a business you don't want to miss. And if you're not a business owner, can you come still?
Yeah, absolutely. So we have people who are just interested in trade and who are referral partners and like to spread the word about MOXIE. Certainly, anybody like that can come. So if you just enjoy networking with a bunch of friendly business owners and stuff, please come by.
Okay, great. So I appreciate it, brother, and I appreciate you calling in. I'm looking forward to seeing you. And anything else you want to add before we go?
No, that's it. Just keep MOXIE in mind. It's a great choice for businesses that are looking for new customers.
Definitely. And do y'all have a website that they can go to?
Sure, MOXIENOLA.com, and anybody who's interested can look over all the directory's public, so anybody can look and see. You'll be amazed. It's pretty much anything you can think of is available in the MOXIE network.
Definitely. And spell that out for them so they spell it correctly, because I know MOXIE
Sure.
spelled a couple
Yeah,
different
that
ways.
is sometimes confusion. So it is MOXEY.
MOXEY.com or MOXE?
MOXIENOLA.com.
Okay, got it. And so MOXIENOLA.com, guys, MOXEYNOLA.com. Looking forward to seeing you guys there tonight. Looking forward to seeing you there. And talk to you tonight.
Sure, Clayton. Appreciate it again.
Oh, no
Look
problem.
forward to seeing you. Have a good one.
Thank you, brother. So, guys, again, if you want to take that event out, again, it's MOXIENOLA.com, and you can email John Roberts, or you can contact me, and I'll put you in touch with him if you did not get that information. Again, 504-434-8614, and I'll get you in touch or make sure you get that invite. If you can't get a hold of John in time enough to go, I will also be there, so I can, I think I have that invite I can forward to you myself. So clay.wypagency.com is also at gmail.com. clay.wypagency@gmail.com. So we're going to jump right back into what we were talking about a little bit in the first segment. And we're going to talk a little bit more about your business and what you do I want to spend time about more on this. I know I spoke about this a few weeks ago and about how businesses tend to chase the dollar, but they forget their mission. They forget their why. They forget the reason why they started this business, which is the passion. We all promote our passion. We all have a passion. We have a why of what we want to do, what we do. We don't start a business because we just start a business. We have a reason. It's because we love it. It's because it's something we want to do. It's something we enjoy to do. It's not a job. And if you're doing it and it becomes a job, then there's something wrong. You're not doing something right. One, you should never be chasing the dollar. And I know it's difficult. It's hard to not chase the dollar. But at the end of the day, let the dollar chase you. You remember the Field of Dreams, the movie. You build it, they will come. If you build your business, the money will come. Because if you get too busy chasing the dollar, then guess what? That's all you're going to do is chase the dollar. You're never going to be successful because you're going to spend time after time after time chasing that dollar. You're going to be so caught up, it becomes a job, and you're going to be so caught up, you're going to be miserable, and you're going to hate what you do. Something that was your passion at the beginning is something you absolutely hate. It becomes that 9-to-5 job again because you're chasing the dollar. Most people that work for a company are chasing the dollar, believe it or not. When you go to work, you're 9-to-5, you're doing it for the money. You're not doing it. Most people don't go to work because they love to go to work. They enjoy going to work. They do it because they have to. They need the money. I mean, tell me one person that goes to work because he loves to go to work. Now, some people enjoy their job, but I guarantee if they had an opportunity to do it for themselves, they would. Don't chase the dollar. Let the dollar chase you. And it's just about focusing on your original vision. Focus on your dream. Focus on your why. Why did you stop and look at and say, why did I start this business? Why? I want to hear from you. Why? If you are a business owner, I want to hear from you. If you work for yourself, I want to hear why you started your business. 556-9696. Again, call us 556-9696. So I don't know how much more time we have. Check with the producer. How much time we have in this segment? We have a minute and a half. So again, we'll catch you on the next segment, but 556-9696. I want to read another quote here. We need to accept that we won't always make the right decision, that we'll screw up royally sometimes. Understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of success. Remember that. Remember I said that earlier in the first segment? We're going to mess up. Failure is not the opposite of success. Every successful person out there screwed up, and sometimes screwed up royally. We do it every day. We're human. That's part of life. We're going to mess up. But we learn from our mistakes. We don't let our mistakes stop us from moving forward. That's part of the life. That's part of life. That's part of growing. That's part of building what you do. So we got to go to break. Grab yourself a cup of coffee, and we'll be right back. Again, call us at 504-556-9696. Again, 504-556-9696. Grab yourself that cup of coffee, and we'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Clay Taylor.
This is Jeff Cruere.
And I'm Renee Manfrey. We're the founders of What's Your Passion Agency.
WYP is a one-of-a-kind digital marketing and podcasting company serving the greater New Orleans area.
We will be your one-stop shop where you'll be able to share your passion with a wide audience.
For a free tour and consultation, call 504-434-9364.
Or go to www.wypagency.com.
WGSO, from the View Parade to Funshell Square, things have changed. WGSO. Do you know what it means to love New Orleans?
Celebrating 75 years, we are the community voice of the Crescent City. WGSO 990 AM.
When disaster strikes, keeping in touch with family and friends and reaching public safety officials is critical. To prepare for power outages caused by severe weather or other conditions, you should create an emergency communication plan. First, check important cell phone contacts, including doctors, veterinarians, utilities, and insurance companies, and note local non-emergency numbers. Store at least one contact as in case of emergency, and make sure that person knows if you have medical issues. Also, make sure everyone in your house knows how to text. Check backup batteries for all your phones and fully charge cell phones, batteries, and rechargers. Sign up to receive mobile phone alerts. Back up and print out important personal data. You might buy a battery-operated, solar-powered, or hand-cranked radio or portable TV to monitor news. Start preparing today. For more info, go to fcc.gov/emergency.
Louisiana Radio Network, I'm Jeff Palermo. The Louisiana Republican Party is urging the public to contact their local legislators and push for a veto session to override Governor Edwards' veto of a bill that would prohibit transgender athletes from participating in girls' sports. House Speaker Clay Schexnayder says it's a worthy cause.
I know many of the legislators that I've sat down with and talked to are passionate about this, and not just the veto, just the bill itself.
Edwards calls the anti-transgender bill discriminatory and in search of a problem that does not exist. Governor Edwards has signed a bill that removes the limits on how much a candidate running for office in Louisiana can receive from political action committees. There is a concern this will drastically increase the amount of influence out-of-state actors have on state politics, but the bill's author, Gonzales Senator Ed Price, disagrees.
It's not that, now that you're going to have 120,000, 150,000 from these political action committees. It's already happening.
LRN.
I'm Jim Harper, president of the Louisiana Farm Bureau Federation. On our farm in Cheneyville, my brother and I grow sugarcane, soybeans, rice, and crawfish. It's more than a living for us. It's a lifestyle. And the Louisiana Farm Bureau Federation is a grassroots organization that stands together to protect that lifestyle. You depend on agriculture, and we depend on you to join us.
Visit lafarmbureau.org, the Louisiana Farm Bureau Federation, the voice of Louisiana agriculture.
This is for those who always show they care, who told their kids everyone 12 and older is eligible for a COVID vaccine. Those who explain to their cousins that vaccines prevent nearly 100% of hospitalizations and deaths from COVID-19. This is for the ones protecting those they love. Thank you.
We can do this. Find vaccines near you at vaccines.gov, paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Hi, my name is Clay Taylor.
This is Jeff Cruere.
And I'm Renee Manfrey. We're the founders of What's Your Passion Agency.
WYP is a one-of-a-kind digital marketing and podcasting company serving the greater New Orleans area.
We will be your one-stop shop where you'll be able to share your passion with a wide audience through our What's Your Passion network.
For a free tour and consultation, call 504-434-9364.
Or go to www.wypagency.com.
Hi, I'm Roz. Join me every Thursday at 7 p.m. for Roz and the Rocks, where we will mix it all up with cocktails and conversation with area persons of interest. Stay in the know as we discuss upcoming events, personal stories, cocktail recipes, and shake-up drinks, all during our Thirsty Thursday show, Roz and the Rocks at 7 p.m., right here on WGSO 990 AM.
You ever have a legal question and wonder if your brother-in-law was really the person you should be asking? Well, I've got good news for you. There's a new show co-hosted by me, Big John Mason, and fellow Louisiana licensed attorney Richard Wolf. Ask a Louisiana Lawyer every Saturday from 10 a.m. to noon on WGSO, broadcasting live from New Orleans, where you can call and ask your legal question without having to pay a dime.
Hey, Tracy, you know what I'm thinking about buying our friends for the holidays?
Oh, what?
Bar2Go, a compact case that allows you to travel virtually anywhere with your 50-milliliter liquor bottles. Choose from top green leather, which can be debossed, or heavyweight canvas, which can be embroidered. Custom work is welcome. Bar2Go can be found at www.thebar2go.com. And just like our favorite spirit, it's made in the USA.
Well, that sounds like a plan. Can you get me one too?
Of course, Tracy. Don't forget www.thebar2go.com.
All right.
just talking here to the producer and almost forgot that the show was going on here. So we're back here, and we're gonna jump right into it, guys. Call in again, 504-556-9696. I'm getting stuck on all them fives. 504-556-9696. And we're gonna jump back into some more. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what your passion is, what you want to do. We want to know a little bit about you and your business, or just you. You may have a passion generally. If your passion's religion, if your passion's sports, whatever your passion is, I want to hear it. Call us in again, 504-556-9696. The lines are open and we're waiting for you to call. So while we're waiting, I'm going to read some more of these positive notes and these quotes here. If we have the attitude that is going to be great, hold on, I'm reading this a little too fast. If we have the attitude that it's going to be a great day, it usually is. I want to elaborate on this a second, because your day is what you make it. And your day could be as big, as good, or as bad as you want it to be. Your day is about, if you wake up and say you're going to have a bad day, you're going to have a bad day. If you wake up and say your day's great and you're going to have a great day, you're going to have a good day. The positive thought and people that are positive, your words are very powerful. People don't realize the words that come out of their mouth are very, very powerful. It can make or break you. Words can almost destroy lives if you let them. They're very powerful. So having a great attitude when you get up in the morning and you believe it's going to be a great day and your business is going to succeed and you're going to have an overflowing, but guess what? It don't happen. Still, get up the next morning thinking the same thing. Because when you let that little bit of negative creep in, then the next day when it don't happen, I got to come here and no business. And you know what? It will happen. But it takes more than just having a great attitude. You got to also do something to build that business. And when customers come in and they see you with a great attitude and a good attitude, then guess what? They're going to come back. People don't want to go somewhere where people have a bad attitude. Attitude is everything. So when you have a great attitude, people are going to flow to you. When you have a bad attitude, people are going to run from you. And maybe the reason why you don't have a lot of businesses, you might have that bad attitude. Just saying, you might want to do an attitude check there. Your employees might have a bad attitude. But see, it starts with you, the business owner. If you go in miserable and mean and aggravated and cussing and just, then you make everybody around you miserable. And then they have a bad attitude. And then it goes to the customer. So sometimes, guess what? If your employees have bad attitudes, you may want to check your attitude. Just saying there, guys. Just a little check on that. So the next thing is you can either experience the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The choice is yours. You can either experience the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The choice is yours. What does that say? When you get out and you do something and you make a mistake, you fix the problem. Yes, it's pain. Or do you want to go back and have the pain that, you know what, I made a mistake, I'm never going to go back at it again. And then 10 years later, you regret that what you did. You regret that you didn't push forward. You regret that you never allowed your business to grow completely. Don't let failure stop you. If you let failure stop you, guess what's going to happen? You're never going to go anywhere. Impossible is just an opinion. Impossible is just an opinion because there's nothing impossible. All things are possible. You can do anything, guys. You can move mountains. You could speak customers into your business just by positive thinking. The word can't is not in most people. The word can't is in most people's definition. There's a problem with that. I can't do that. We can't do this. We can't. Guess what? Remove the word can't. Here's another thing. If your business is not growing, think of what words and what vocabulary you're using. And we're going to have a talk about that. We're going to use maybe next week's show. We're going to discuss that. Can't should not be in your definition, in your dictionary. Should never come out of your word of your mouth. I just can't. I can't. I'm so tired of hearing people say that. No, it's not I can't. It's you don't want to. You can do anything you want to do. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can make that happen, you can make anything happen. Remember, I can't. No, if you believe in yourself, you can make anything happen. You can move mountains. You can jump any hurdle by just believing in yourself. Believe in your business. If something is important enough, even if the odds are stacked against you, you should still do it. Elon Musk said that. Sometimes it may seem almost impossible to do, but push through it. Do it. When it seems like you can't move another step, just try to take that chain that's on that leg and grab and move that next step. It may take every effort and every might you have, but eventually it's going to happen. If something is important enough, even if the odds are stacked against you, you should still do it. Think about that, guys. Treat your vision, treat your business as if your family is being held hostage. And guess what you're going to do? On the other side of that wall, and you have a bunch of terrorists in that room that has your family held hostage. What you're going to do? You're going to fight like hell to get through that wall. You're going to do everything there is to make sure you get in there to protect your family. You should be treating your business like you treat your family, because that is your way of your means of living. Protect it. Because guess what? If you don't protect your business like you're protecting your family, you're harming your family, because that's your means of income. That's your means of living. That's your means of pursuing your dreams and your family's dreams and your children's dreams. That's the difference of sending your kids to public school or the best school there is out there, some cheap college or the best college there is out there. Just think of that, guys. If it's that important, fight through it. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Sometimes you have to give up what you have to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller said that. We're going to wrap up this segment. We have another minute. So, again, we want to take this last segment and get your calls. Again, 504-556-9696. I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what you have to say. Again, we're going to go to break right now. Grab yourself a cup of coffee, and we'll be right back.
Hi, my name is Clay Taylor.
This is Jeff Cruere.
And I'm Renee Manfrey. We're the founders of What's Your Passion Agency.
WYP is a one-of-a-kind digital marketing and podcasting company serving the greater New Orleans area.
We will be your one-stop shop where you'll be able to share your passion with a wide audience through our What's Your Passion network.
For a free tour and consultation, call 504-434-9364.
Or go to www.wypagency.com. We are having a party. It's WGSO's 75th anniversary party, and we're looking for all of you to come celebrate with us. If you're a local business, take advantage of this opportunity to be a sponsor for our big 75th anniversary party. We have great sponsorship packages offering tremendous benefits for our partners. If you're interested, contact me, Jeff Cruere, at jeff@wgso.com or 504-669-6076.
My name is Eric Shine. My program is Maritime Matters. Listen in on WGSO 990 AM, Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Central. I'm a graduate of the Federal Military Service Academy, veteran naval officer with many truths to tell and warnings to give. Talking about history, all things maritime, and much more. Program centers on our water's edge, maritime borders, and international rights of way as integral parts of our important civil defense and national security systems and the maritime dangers we are now facing.
You can provide the life-changing opportunity of a quality education to a disadvantaged Louisiana student at almost no cost. For those inclined to make a difference and fortify our community, it's a no-brainer. 95% of every donation to ACE scholarships directly funds a deserving child scholarship, and you receive a 95% tax credit through the Louisiana Tuition Donation Credit. To learn more, call Arthur Dupre at 504-710-1132.
This is David Duplantier, Dean of Christ Church Cathedral on St. Charles Avenue in New Orleans, the diocesan cathedral for the Episcopal Diocese of Louisiana, inviting you to join us weekly for our live broadcast on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. We also invite you to learn more about the cathedral at our website, ccc.nola.org.
Hi, this is Clay with What's Your Passion Live. Join me every Thursday from 12 to 1 for 1 hour of talk to talk about your passion and you.
Hey folks, it's Jeff.
And Mimi.
Join us Mondays at 5 p.m.
for He Said, She Said,
where we discuss
and debate the hot topics of the day.
Hello, this is David Jeremiah. Join me each weekday morning at 5:30 or 6:30 for Turning Point here on Talk Radio 990 AM.
All right, we're back. So here's another quote here I was looking at on the break. People who wonder if the glass is half empty or full miss the point. The glass is refillable. That comes from an unknown source. But just think about that. That's actually very powerful because you're always wondering, oh, the glass is half empty. Oh, the glass is half full. Guess what? It doesn't matter. It's refillable. Doesn't matter if it's half empty. You can always refill it. You can always put more to it. You can always add more water. You can always add more liquid, whatever you're going to put in that glass. So I want to talk a little bit more since we're waiting for you guys to call in, 504-556-9696. The phone lines are open. I want to talk. I've seen this little quote. It says, surround yourself with motivated people. This goes back to the positive environment point. You need to be around others who are just as ambitious as you are. American entrepreneur John Ron once said, you're the average of the 5 people you spend time with. And rather or not it's true is debatable. The reality is being around the right kind of people can only help you grow. If you're surrounded by those who love your ambition, you'll be more ambitious and achieve more. If you're surrounded by loved ones who tell you your goals are stupid and tell you to change them, you need to avoid them. Be around those who help you feel comfortable being ambitious. Go-getters. You are, so you can become successful. Let me read this over. Be around those who help you feel comfortable being the ambitious go-getter you are, so you can become the successful person you're meant to be. I read that a little quick. Remember I said you need to sometimes pull out the negative people in life, the people who put you down, the people who tell you who you can't, the people who tell you that you're worthless, you'll never be anything. That's the people you need to run from. I think we have a caller calling in. Brian from Metairie. We're going to take Brian. Brian, how you doing, brother?
Good evening, sir. How are you and your family?
Great. Good to have you.
I would hope and ask that please have your family keep those in Miami in that 12-story building in your prayers.
Yes, will do.
It's heartbreaking.
Yes.
Something you were just talking about, the mark of those, or even a single person, but a mark of a man that stands with another is a mark of one who loves that doesn't have to, and that's there for you no matter what it is that you're going through.
That's right.
And when you can build friendship many times over with that,
yes,
they pick you up and they help you get to that next spot where you can walk on your own.
Exactly.
And it's so important.
Exactly. And that's why you hang around people who promote you, who support you. And that's very important. Thank you for calling in. I really appreciate it. And so that's the most important thing in life. When you hang around people who support you, you're gonna be more motivated to do and to do better next time. When you hang around people who put you down all the time, eventually, at first you may keep doing it because it makes you want to fight harder, but then it eventually, you're human. It's going to get to you. You are who you are, and no one can change that. Be yourself. Now, we all need to work on things, and we all have things we need to change within. But don't change yourself and your personality because someone wants you to. We should change because we need it to grow. And because we want to change and we want to be better people. But don't change because someone says you have to change. You are who you are. And don't let nobody tell you anything different. We live in a society today that people just take and they want to put everybody down. They want to knock people down. And the people who knock people down the most are the people who don't have anything. They're jealous. The people who are putting you down and discouraging you, they're jealous because you are a threat to them. So that should encourage you to fight, but run from these people. Think about that, guys. There's people, everybody has that naysayer in their life. Everybody has it. I think we have time. Do we have enough time to grab another call if you call in? They call in 504-556-9696. Again, the lines are still open, 504-556-9696. We want to hear from you. The lines are open. We have 3 open lines here, and waiting for you to call in. Again, 504-556-9696. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what your passion is. I want to hear your story. That's why we created the What's Your Passion Studios, guys. It's to build people up, to build their business, to promote them. And I'm going to spend these last few minutes talking about that. State-of-the-art studio with podcast rooms and a big, huge film studio, production studio, the offices. But that's all nothing if we can't build you up. We did this to help you. We invested this money in investing our time to build you up. This network of people that we're putting you in and bringing you here, you're just not getting a podcast. You're just not getting digital marketing. You're just not getting Facebook posts or a website built. When you get put in our network, you're like family. We're going to help build you, build your business. And when we help your business and we build you and your business, we will grow and we will succeed. Because what you're going to do, you're going to tell other people, and other people are going to see that. Them naysayers are going to see that. Don't go there. That's all they want to do is take your money. That's what you're going to get. It's not about money, guys. Of course, money, we need money to operate. We need to pay the rent. It's not about the money all the time. It's about success and helping other people become successful. I'd rather make a penny off of 1 million people than $1 million. Well, $100,000 in that case off of one person. Because if that one person goes away, what happens? I have nothing. But if I lose one person, I still got $99,999. It's not about getting rich. It's not. It's about success, guys. This is all the time we have today. We want to thank you for joining in today for What's Your Passion Live. Tune in for next week. We'll be in Branson, Missouri, doing a show live from Branson, Missouri. Again, thank you for joining in. This is Clay Taylor for What's Your Passion Live.
WGSO across the Gulf South, a great new way. WGSO.
Celebrating 75 years, we are the community voice of the Crescent City. WGSO 990 AM.
Hey y'all, the Beat Exchange has a new time slot on WGSO 990 AM in New Orleans at 7 p.m. on Mondays.